Ayo, ayo. I'm doing alright, Sean. Or as yeah, just speaking of, I was just like scrolling through my iTunes library. Yes, I use Streak. Dang. Whatever am I to do? Ugh. Pretty okay. I slept in today. And honestly, I was practicing a lot of this game today. I was playing a lot of this. Practiced but I have 3 bases now. So I wanna practice this trick some more, because this is the one I'm more worried about. This is the trick I'm more worried about in the other one. When I like right before this stream, I did my first attempt. I did basically a run through with this save state here, and I basically did a run through all the way to the end, and I got the new trick first try. I don't know if it was like super fast the way I did it, but that's that. And I need to do. So that would be a successful. That'd be successful like that. I gotta remember. I think it's 5 to the left. So that's a frame perfect trick. Though my run has it. My current PB has this. Oh, no. I need to do the telejump. And then, yo, sup, Alpha? Yeah, I'm adding the warp zone thing. Elo basically had a training session with me. Yo, what's up, Elo? And basically taught me how to do it. A little late. How are y'all doing tonight? I wanted to practice this trick a little more before. Okay. Yeah, because I have it was still having some difficulties the other day as well. I need to make sure that I get the like the telejump into the tower correctly too. Okay, like that. That's good. I gotta focus on like doing the like clearing the cutscene first and then pressing R, but like in a speedy enough time. Did you watch my run, Alpha, by the way? That was not... I gave you a shout out at the end. I'm very appreciative of your help and now Elo's help at learning like new tricks for the run. Yes, so a very like slow enough mash and then R to do the telejump. I don't know how much time this trick saves, you know? But, like... Oh, we'll see, we'll see. I mean, this is gonna be tough. If I do not PB today, I will not be surprised. I will not be surprised if I fail my runs today. But... I mean, both from this trick... I hope so. It's like, obviously, like, I'm being a little silly trying to learn this. Oh. Oh, did I mash too fast? How'd that fail? Okay. It's really not too bad. It's just like one of the hard parts. Let's just run through to the end now. One of the hard parts of it is the screen being obscured by text boxes if you do it relatively well. I've thrown in a routed R press to get like visible Viridian. But then there is text boxes on screen if I don't die to edge games. I'm getting a little more confident to do closer. That's the thing, it's tough because I want to mash slow enough, but then I also want to have enough time to press the R for the telejump, right? I mean, it's a balancing act, right? Because especially in this version of it, I need to telejump into the tower, right? As opposed to just warp into the warp zone in the route I was doing before, basically Alpha's route. I'm still not sure where exactly I need to be to get the right, like, horizontal line here, so I'm just doing this to make sure I don't run off and fall into the spikes. I don't know how I'm so, like, consistent at that. so now it's, you know, obviously telejumping into the warp zone. Let's see if I can get this, like, at least somewhat first try. One, two. There we go. They found. Oh, come on. No, no, no. I can't do that. Come on. I can't mash too fast. I don't want to do that. Come on. So I'll kill myself here. Oh. I should probably still be using my setup. It'd feel better than to go for the one that I saw Elo using. Oh, okay. Where does this bring me? Barely. Hard to see. You can't see there. Was that? Ah, no, it's too early. Too early. I ran into the trinket too early. So yeah, I do this so I get visibility back. Yeah. I don't want to be invisible. I'm sorry, I'm not Taz. At least dying there gets... That should be fine. See, there. That was good. Boink. And then it's a perfect, like, land here, and then just do a nice little flip there. It's not too bad. I don't know how bad it actually is. Like, I just learned it today, right? And I got it second try there, right? I want to try going for, like, a little bit better strats here. Like doing that, going here, and not going for, like something like this is what I want to go for. Now here. Not worth it for me to go for that line flip, I don't think. Just mash the keyboard and hope I click R at some point. Good old time slip. Hate this room. There we go. That should be good enough for a hold right. I mean, you at least answered questions for me, which was documentation, you know, in my eyes, you know, able to educate me, right? Ah, I do this sometimes. There we go. Aha! Anyways. might as well start trying to do runs. Like, so that was second try at least now, but it's like dying in, like, getting edge games normally is still annoying. But now with text boxes on screen, the quick double press as you flip down and then running into the trinket within that window of the screen transition. And pressing R like just a slight bit after you collect it. But it's more the trinket collection window is the tougher part I have found. But yeah, so I had to, obviously the splits are a little flipped around. The first two splits were able to stay the same, but then the middle three are kind of fucked now. But that's, route change. Yeah, we'll see. I am thoroughly expecting, I don't know if I'll be able to even complete a route with this today. Because either trick would basically kill the run if I miss it. But if it does, I'd be impressed. And if I get a PB today, all the better. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm just already, like, happy that I was able to get a, like, practice this pretty well today. Slow here. Fuck. Sad, but whatever. I mean, like, I am just tempted to run anything almost to the double intermission skip just to see if I can get it, you know? Because, like, even, like, a badly paced run, you know, getting to the trick. And especially now with, like, theoretically, like, more time to save. I mean, I don't know with how I'm doing Warp Zone how much time this trick saves over, like, what I was doing before. That's kind of the main thing, is I don't know how much time this actually saves versus what I was doing. But we'll see. I'm just tempted to see if I can pull it off in an RTA setting, and, you know. Yeah, but it also does, you know, obviously utilize a telejump into the end of Warp Zone, which is a tad, you know, slower than going straight into Warp Zone, right? Nice. I have gotten so much better at line clips. Nice. Yeah, so I would still need to, like, have a better run. Though it's like, pardon me, Elo, like, when I watch your run, like, you have a lot of, like, you have a lot of time to save in your run. Your run it's a good run, obviously. It gets some very tough strats, but just, like, looking at it, there's a lot of time to save in there. I mean, probably from a lot of, like, your, like, just generally faster strats, but, like, as I was saying before, that was good timing, like, I largely used my very old strats and haven't really learned any, like, minorly faster strats anywhere. Like, I haven't really learned any IL strats. I mostly have just, like, even this, like, this next room, this room is slow. Like, what am I doing here? This one I relearned after I watched my run. Like, just a timing for getting that. Oh God, God, please no. Like, what are we even saying there if we say medal for record? Let's be fucking for real. Let's not. Look, even the fact that I'm back to speedrunning this game, right? Look, that 1526, I was saying this to Elo in the voice call, but it was just like, or maybe I was saying this to someone else. If I drop the game right now and that's the last time I set in this game, I'm happy with that. That's a good time. That's like, that's just solid. I'd be very happy with that. Like, even just getting a run with the new double intermission skip, you know, and like, even with it being like, I'd say the 1624 I said a couple more days ago, I'd say it's probably a better quality run. Because it has just less, like, unnecessary deaths. But, like, obviously getting the double intermission skip is good as hell, you know? Like, a much more difficult trick and route. So, like, you know. I gotta wait a cycle. Oh, I was unsure if that was actually good. I get this room. I got it in practice earlier today, but there we go. Oh, it wasn't good. Eat my liver. I think I bonked my head. That's what happened. I bonked. I don't even want to go for that. Because that's just like, it's one of those strats where it's like, I could probably learn like the, what is it, the bonk on the right wall or something. But it's like, just better for me to, you know, be consistent and just, you know, not die. Yo, what's up, Octa? Wait, that's true, actually. Well, there are 6 crew members. I don't control them, though. Well, sometimes in a cutscene, I might if I glitch the game badly enough. This is the one room I'm doing, like, a slightly harder strat. I mean, I think I've seen other people do something that might be minorly faster, but that's still a pretty... That's pretty good. Still losing a little bit of time, but... Nope. Let's just see if I can... I don't know how to... It's been a while since I've done that glitch, but Big Viridian is a very interesting glitch. Low that time. Good attempt up till then, though. Early. I still think this is probably the hardest trick in the run at this point. At least that I'm doing. I'm just gonna need to be practicing this all throughout, you know. Early. How are you doing tonight? I was a little late. Windy. A good kind of windy. Yeah, I think I felt like more tired today. 'Cause I think just the tattooing from yesterday left me more tired than I expected. That looked like it was right, but I just was too late. You know, gritting your teeth and bearing the pain for like 2 hours while getting tattooed, I think it does actually tire you out more than you might realize. There you go. Oh, I mashed too fast, whatever. Yeah, I think Wayward watched that. He was talking about that last night. I've not seen the show at all. I've seen some of the characters and all that, but you know, fan art online. We'll post it. Did it, to your opinion, did it end satisfactorily? Not like the game, but you know. It's always funny, like how much, I don't know how much time you save from like clipping corners, you know, and or like not clipping corners and, you know, keeping like, you know, like momentum, like that stuff. Something I think about doing, but it's probably I save frames at a time, you know. Nice. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad the creator did a good job as well. There's probably like a lot of small places where I lose fractions of a second. But that's fine, man. Damn. Sometimes there's a run off a line that just kills you there, and that's frustrating when that happens. I know, right? I really should reset. Oh, come on. Ah, ha, ha. See, there I lost a little bit of time, and I should reset. Cancel the run, uninstall. I should just uninstall. That's... oh, that didn't work. Not gonna be... no, it isn't. That was a little close. Oh god, that was almost... nice. Nice. Solid. Yeah. That's like... it's one of those where I've just died and I feel like I've been holding left all at the right times, right? It just is one of those that happens, and it's like, why did that happen? It like never happens, right? And then except when it does, and then it's like, why? I think we're talking about the same one, anyways. KSS was talking about what is it? It's one of the rooms upcoming in SS2 about like a fast strat that a bunch of runners do, and I'm like, you know, it works on a certain line. I'm like, can save like almost a second. I'm like, not bothering until plain sailing. Yeah, I'm not bothering on that one. Second is a second, you know. I hate it when I press flip too soon there. Nice. Yeah. Well, yeah, because it requires like a certain... you to have an awareness of like what pixel you're on or whatever to go for it, right? Like here. And it's a frame perfect flip as well, right? Ah, fuck me. Thought I had that. Gotta make sure I don't flip there. There we go. About time. One death on Jordy and not on Lordy and not. What? What am I doing? That one's always just a concentrate, don't goof it. Because that's just one that's like posted, it was on YouTube, and then like the final episode was actually had a film release, right? Which is wild. Yeah. That's what I was hearing about. Oh. Yo, what's up, Floyd? Okay. 4-7, nice. Thank you for the luck you gave me. I have to lock in now. I have to lock in. Solid tower so far. Tower is one of the easiest zones, but it's also like you can fuck it up really easily, you know? Yo, thanks, Warp. We're gonna still do that. I would need to practice the other thing. Make sure we get in there. Stop it with the letterboxing. Anytime now. Anytime now. It's when the cutscene happens up here. Oh, I didn't. Oh, usually I grab that save. That's gonna lose some time. Fine, whatever. We'll do that. We get that first try, so that's pretty good. I'll live. Oh, I am fucking things up here. Not a great SS1. But that's okay. I just like to complete a run with this. I mean, we'll have to see how Warp Zone is. This is a sloppy. This has been sloppy. There's time to save in the final level as well. Okay, telejump into Warp Zone next. Telejump into Warp Zone. There we go. Yeah, very sloppy SS1. Not great. Not great in the slightest. Is that good enough for that? There it is. Okay, good. Made it exactly as you wanted to. That's good. Okay. Okay. A little slow there. Wow. I don't know if this is PB pace, but it's a run that's gotten it. It's gotten the tricks. Come on, stop it. Wow. Okay. Should be okay. Should be okay. That was definitely a waste of time. I think this is a PB. I think this is a PB. All right, well, we've gotten a run with the new trick. Definitely rough, but we got a run with the new trick and it has 20. We has 20. Okay. Yeah, okay, we got to run with the trick. We got to run with the trick. We at least got that. It had some rough edges, but fuck. We saved time with the new trick. So, hell yeah. Thank you for the GGs, everyone. Sup? Morning, Alta. You'd have to ask Elo. They're the one that knows how that trick works. They explained it to me. Yeah, 15, 16. It's another good time. Another good time. It's another rough run. Did I get Edge Games first try with everything on screen, or did I die once and then have the cutscenes, the cutscene boxes? I'm just like, first run that I hit, the first run that I hit DIS today, I managed to get the fucking, the new trick. Yeah. Well, first run that hit DIS, right? All right, but now we at least have splits. Now we have splits with the new, that sum of best has gotta be wrong. That sum of best, I think, has to be wrong. Is that actually believable? Well, I don't know if my times would make that believable. Well, I'll leave it for now. I won't delete any stuff for now. But it's like I don't have anything to compare to with those. That was a pretty solid final level. Did I die to anything in the final level? I think I had 8. Did I have a death in the final level? I mean, who cares right now? But we gotta run. We got a PB today. I was saying if I don't get a PB today, it wouldn't be a failure. It would not be a failure if I failed to PB today because of the new trick. And I hit the trick. I hit the trick. Oh, I at least died a few times in Warp Zone, which is kind of rough. I mean, I don't know. We got more time to save. We've got more time to save. Yo, thanks, Op. Oh, the accidentally opening the menu. Yeah, that was about as costly as a death. Thanks, Fergut. Yeah. Thank you, Op. I said thanks to Op, right? I was saying that, like, if I don't PB today, it'd be okay. I don't know if the sum of best is accurate, but hell yeah, though. We got a PB today. It got the new trick. I lost time in other places, but I got the trick. I got the trick. So that's, you know. Sometimes when I don't have my hand on R, I'll just smash the upper half of my keyboard. It's like the R key's somewhere in there. I'll hit it. That's kind of my stretch goal right now. Sorry, Alpha, but right now my goal is like, I think I can beat your time. These young whippersnappers on my lawn, get off my lawn. I'm sorry. What am I doing? Okay, we are, I am not that doing that flip there is like, oh, that's true. That is true. Don't ask how I know. Oh. I just got to remember to go to tower. Wait, that's true. Don't ask how I know. Dis? Wait, that's actually true. That's actually factual. Oh. I should have done the bit where I was just like, well, I got a PB. Thanks for watching, everybody. Y'all have a good night. God, my stomach was like so upset during that warp zone. I was like, that SS1 was bad. God, that SS1 was bad, right? That's the thing that most disappoints me about that. Like, the warp zone with the new stuff, like, sure, there's gonna be mistakes there. That SS1 was rough. Don't want to. I was about to cross my legs and like put my leg up on my fresh tattoo, and I was like, no. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We didn't see anything. You saw nothing. No. See, now stream is already like, it was like the other streams. Like, I'm playing with house money. I got a PB. We're good. Well, that's what I was, to be completely honest, Elo, like, you have a, I don't want to criticize your run, because my like stuff is, my level of gameplay is quite below what your peak is. But if I just do my slow strats and be solid, I think I could beat your run, but I'd have to have a very solid run, an extraordinarily solid run, where I just don't die a lot, even though my strats are definitely a lot slower than yours. But I don't know what my peak is. I don't know what that peak would actually look like. I don't know if that Sum of Best is accurate. It could be accurate if I actually play well in a few spots, but like, let's not joke around too much, right? I'm not going for a world record right now. If I got sub 15, I think I'd call it. I think that's where I'd be content. If I got sub 15. And then I would tell you, Alpha, to beat my time because, dear God. I mean, this is already pushing farther than I ever thought I would when I came back. Yeah. I mean, your run, I think I remember watching it, is like a pretty high quality run. Like, not a lot of, like, big time losses. But that's where it's like, you know... Like, that's why it's like, I probably could have kept on doing, you know, just runs with the route that I was doing, right? And improved my time. But I was like, I want to raise my ceiling, right? I was like, I want to raise my ceiling. So, like, adding the new trick, even with, like, the double intermission skip, you know? I mean, that's the run that's at least on the leaderboard. Do you have another highlight that you just didn't do? I think I was able to do the unpress and repress really quickly. Oh, that's gonna hit the save, yep. Got a hold left there. Fuck. Fuck. I'm gonna keep this going, at least for now. Already losing time. Yeah, let's keep this going. Okay. I mean, if you still have it, you know, submit it. Yeah, I mean, if you have one. You were probably like, man, it's not good enough. I gotta improve it. And then it's just like, maybe you did a little bit of grinding and didn't get it, and then just forgot. And then it's just like sitting there gathering dust. Like, I'm here. I'm a PB too. And this run, not die to Gordian. All right, have a good one, Alpha. Thank you for hanging out. Dear God. Like the early press. And then it's just like, I was pressing a button. That's how this works. Yeah, this is one where it's like, I want to reset. Got that at least. Fuck. I was like, I want to go for that. I want to remember where the align is and go for it. And I got it. I'm not confident enough to go for that one, like, consistently, right? But it's like, oh, I'll go for it. Fuck it. This run's already bad enough. If I miss it, it'd be like an extra reason to reset, right? Feel the music. That was a little close. Me too. The sound of my own thoughts. Definitely could have been worse. Wow, even with all the mistakes, that's still better than the run that I just had. That's not good. Yeah. I like to press R in like SS or in the ship. Well, at least the run's dead, thankfully. I'm just glad that the first run I got past DIS, I got the trick. Like, I knew that trick wasn't as hard as DIS. And even just having a run with both of those tricks is like, holy fuck yeah. Like, I'm just happy I have a run that has both of them, you know? Ah, yes. The sound of my own thoughts. Come on. Yeah, how you doing, Forp? I know you said good luck, and then I was in the middle of a run that I needed to concentrate on, so I didn't say about other than, like, saying thanks. Turn the fan up, given how much like the stressful sections of this run stress me out. Keep myself cool. Nice double flip. Don't play that funky music, blue boy. I think I got the unpress. Please. Thank you. Oh, I missed it. Not amazing, but not awful. Yep. But yeah, I don't know if you're still here, Alta. Hope the Galdi run went well today. I was still just like absorbing the PB. Just the stress of getting in, going like, please God, don't fuck up the final level. I need this. I want this run to survive. I was just like, I want this run. I'd really like this run. I think this run would be nice to have. Rest too early, right? Oh, fuck. Yeah, that many deaths on or not. I'm just not gonna. I think I pressed L2. L. Left. should be a reset with a death that early. Not fast. That should be good. Ah! I didn't think I had the right positioning for that. And I disbelieved. I didn't believe. Should have believed. Yeah, not great. No. Split wronged again. It does that. All right. I just want to get more runs to double intermission skip, and even if they don't PB, I just want to get more runs there so I can get more runs to double intermission skip, past double intermission skip, to the new warp zone thing, you know? Just good to get more deep runs, you know? Give me a V. All right, we will accept that. That's good. Thank you. A death to Gordian Knot is, I guess, acceptable. We will survive. One of the most annoying rooms in the whole game. So. Like, a death there also just doesn't waste too much time. It's not great. That was bad. Not an amazing SS2 at the moment. Bye, music. Yeah, I was just too slow off the jump there to go for that. There we go. Still not great. It's SS2. Yeah. All right. I mean, not a great start to the run, I'm going to say. But I mean, I had a good tower in the PB, so we got that going for us. I mean, I guess most of the time right now to save is an SS1. Because those weren't the fastest death skips, but... Fuck. I was gonna say no unnecessary deaths in tower, but that is one. So that's going to lose a little bit of time. I mean, to be fair, I have a lot of time to save an SS1, I think. SS1 was sloppy. So, I mean, still not a great run. I don't know if this is going to PB, even if I get everything else right. Yo, what's up, KSS? Hello, hello. How are you doing tonight? I gotta figure out where the, like, the align is. Your sleep is fucked? Oh, dear God. How? Okay, please have a better Space Station 1. I beg to God. Well, I got this save at least, so... I mean, I still got that first try. Fuck. I had a lot of bad deaths in SS1, so I don't know. This is still could probably be fast. Yeah, Yeah, with that extra death and tower, it makes sense that we're 10, 11 seconds behind. I don't know, like, I'd have to just see how I can optimize stuff in Warp Zone now. It's weird because, like... Got that. Missing those saves is not, like, free, so it's like I gotta concentrate there, you know? So just to update you, KSS, I have gotten a run with the Warp Zone strat. I had gotten one just a little bit earlier, so my PB is now 15-16 instead of 15-26. I missed that last time, so I don't know, I think we might be ahead now. I don't know, maybe we have a chance for a PB. Yeah, Elo helped me learn, okay. I needed to make sure I hit that. Elo helped me learn the other thing today. There we go. That's fast there. The Warp Zone trick. And I hit it first try in the run. Well, you know, if you fail, it runs over, right? So... we are barely green. Lol. Okay. Not where I wanted to die, if at all. Nope. Failed it. I think I collected the trinket a tad early. Collected the trinket a tad early. Trinket a tad early? Is that what you think? That was close. That was close. So that's what that looks like. Hey, we got... I initiated the cutscene. And I collected the trinket. I just collected the trinket wrong because it's like... Are you doing tassing? So, because I was asking about the trick earlier today, Elo is like doing some like old stuff. Well, was it like old usage of the strat for what? Because here it's like I'm trying to initiate the cutscene in such a way to collect, you know, the trinket and warp out super easy, right? Or not super quickly. Only worked with SS1 first. Oh, is that what you were showing me a little bit? So, I mean, hey, I got another run there. I'm happy with that, right? This is what I was expecting. If I even got DIS to, like, have the run fail there, right? So, like, even just getting another run there and even just losing it to the trinket as opposed to losing it by accidentally buffering a flip somewhere else. I've said this before. I'm already playing with house money. We're already doing really well. Like, I'm just so happy with how this is going. Like, even losing a run there, that's like, all right, I lost a run to the new thing I just added. I lost a run to the new thing. Darn. Sucks. No, that's where I expect to die. Like, I got a PB today, right? I'm quite pleased already. This is also like me trying to make sure I stay positive and have a good time, right? Because like, oh no, there was a stream where I did not PB. It was the first stream I started doing DIS, because that trick is so hard. It was mostly just me practicing it like a ton. But I have mostly PB'd every stream. I don't know how. Because, I mean, this is 2 immediate run killers. Like, miss, double intermission skip, run over. I've got to find a better place to press R, though, in the actual execution of double intermission skip. I got to figure out, like, how soon I can press R, like, right at the end of tower. Not, like, the frame perfect thing, but, like, when I can press R and regain control and warp over, because I feel like I'm losing a little bit of time there. Like a little bit of time, but like a second or two, and if I want to get sub 15, I need to save my seconds. But yeah, I need to get sub 15 if I'm gonna improve a place. Which, I don't know if that's going to happen anymore, but third to a better time in third is still good for me. I mean, even just being third in the first place is just like, what's going on? I'm supposed to be washed up. I'm supposed to be past my prime. I'm supposed to be in the retirement home, right? What do you mean? Hey, Vorp, when are you coming back to V6? When are you coming back to V6? We need a renaissance for the elderly getting back into this game. Ah, come on, don't do that. Love you, Vorp. Oh, I thought that was going to hit the spike for sure. Sup, DMF? I already got a PB this stream, so I have somehow already gone faster than I have before with the new trick, so I am pleased about that. But thank you for the good luck. I'll need it even more so to continue improving this time, which I want to do. I thought that was going to get that. Nice. Nice. Oh? Oh, what you talking about? The double exclamation, or the double question mark. You grind frets now? That's true, but you can do both. You can do both. I grind frets as well. You know that. Hold up. Do we need to pause and figure out what the fuck's going on? Are we learning shit? Are we learning shit? Oh wait, no, something else happened. We're all good. False alarm, false alarm. Potentially though? Okay. Keep me updated. I'm curious. But nah, Vorp, I'm proof you can both grind frets and grind for PPs. Hell yeah. And grind my vocal cords into a bloody paste. Whoa! And maybe harder? Oh god. Ha ha ha. Making it even harder. Hell yeah. Look, if I inspire more people to look into this category, I've done my job. Y'all have already kept on pushing this category down, you know? If I help inspire an even further renaissance, we're doing some good shit. There we go. Holy fuck. How hard is it to do Gordian not first try, no deaths? Maybe actually kind of hard, I don't know. That probably was not going to get it. Oh, are you fucking with me? I disagree. That was a slow way to do that room. Parabolica. I'm trying to remember what the Tool song is that's like Parabola but not. Well, we did Thinging Doos the way hard, so. Me when I thing my doos. Nice. May we speed our way to victory. Fast. Faster. Yeah, I can say more. I mean, this is probably gonna die here, but you know. Yep. We tried. Got close. I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Or something like that. Still like 9 o'clock here. I probably shouldn't sing that. I had to fall to lose it all. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Like doing it like the cleaner tone without the grit, it just doesn't sound the same, right? Caught in the undertow. Yeah, I'm caught in the undertow. Some days, I don't know why, it doesn't even matter how hard you try. Flipping up and down and up and down and up and down and up. Lost for something right out the window. See, this is the kind of entertainment you get only on twitch.tv/Metallama. Linkvin Vark. Someone should take my microphone away. I still don't know who let me have a fucking microphone. Like, literally. Who lets me do this? See, that was like one where I was like, I don't even have my hand on the keyboard. All right, quick, fuck me. Like, quick hand smash on the fucking keyboard. Okay. Okay. Saves you from doing edge game. I give them, I truly give them the big bucks. Truly. So, how would you clip to do the trinket? I'm assuming it involves a clip of some sort. I need to see what you're doing. Getting a video of it right now? Okay. We are learning new science right now, goddammit. Oh, you mean the... Do you mean the... Like the clip through one of them while it's off screen and has no hitbox? God, I don't want to learn that timing again. I used to go for that trick and I hated it. Or are we talking about a old to you but not old to me? So I not that, okay. So maybe something I just don't know about. An old route that y'all did past my time. So a new 100% route to me. It was funny hearing you talk about what's old to you and what's old to me, you know? just funny. I mean, and then here I talk to, you know, when I talk to Vorpal, what's old to the good pal Vorpal is like... Ah, fuck. Fuck that up. Vorpal attended CGDQ. So, to all of us, even me, we're all children in his eyes. I mean, this is my... I mean, I'm an old head still at this point, right? Even though there's still folks around that have been around for longer than I have, this is my... I need to count every time because I don't trust my memory. This is my 8th GDQ. My second time commentating for V. Because I commentated the 2017 race between TGH... Or not TGH. TGH was the other guy on the couch. Between Hibichi and Fiery Blizzard. Still coming around full circle. Really knew it'd be V to get me to run this game again. To get me to speedrun again. I'm still curious about what this old method for getting the trinket is. And then skipping the end part of Warp Zone. I gotta just wait for Elo the scientist to their research. That is true. You did predict it. There we go. Probably still a little bit slower of a Hey, I thought this would be a fun little excursion. Come on. But like, heck. I mean, what got manifested was an old head who was like, fuck it, we'll learn some tough tricks. How bad can it be? Now, instead of running this game on my laptop in my old dorm room on a shitty microphone, I have money and I'm running it on a pretty nice gaming computer with a microphone with an arm, and I am gainfully employed so I could pay for all this stuff, you know? That's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it either. That's gonna do it. Fuck. Okay. I was like, I don't know if that's gonna do it, but I'm just gonna hold left and pray. There we go. I know, doesn't V look so good? V really look, I really need this monster of a PC to run this game, you know? It is funny. I'm playing a modern, not technically AAA, but a modern, you know, graphically intense game, and I'm playing a 16-year-old pixel platformer. And, like, very pixelated platformer at that. Oh, all these pixels are in high fidelity. You can see the crispness of the lines, you know? Oh, so crisp. I don't know if you've dropped into any of the other streams, Elo, but I'm on my off streams, because I alternate games. I'm playing Expedition 33. I'm playing Clair Obscur. So this compared to Clair Obscur, it's a minor difference. It's a minor difference, you know. A little bit of a graphical difference between games. Okay, I'll take a look after this run dies. What am I doing? I stopped holding right for a second. Got it. He died, so I'm not exactly the most enamored with this run. A little bit front. Not done. Fuck you. Not bad. I can't do that. Wait. Huh? So are you... So wait, are you pressing... So you're buffering it when you flip down from the other room? Is that where you're buffering the cutscene change? Or... Looks like there. I know I'm not showing it on screen. I know I'm not showing it. Me... No. I mean, like, so, like, it's here that you're initiating the cutscene? Well, I'm just saying, it's here you're initiating the cutscene. You're hitting the save and then pressing R. Because, like, I'm just making sure I understand the mechanics. So, you're buffering, you're buffering here to initiate the cutscene. Okay. And then it's basically like the warp at the end of... well, no, I guess not. But it's just you press R when the scroll is complete. And then you respawn there, and then you flip up. And then you can just clip through there. Can you just hold right? And then basically mash through there? Okay. Interesting. But it's R at... So it's R once you get to the save, but it should be like right when the wall is on the right. Like when it walls on the right. Get this one more time. So do that. Interesting. Interesting. I will attempt it. You can't... You need to collect the trinket with a specific timing? I mean, you do, like, flip down and flip up a little bit. A 4-frame window. Fuck. Because it looks like... Do you flip as soon as you regain control? Yeah. I mean, I could try it. I mean, I haven't practiced this version. Flip just barely before you lose control. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna try, and then if I fail it, I can and then if I fail it, I can just, you know, quit out and restart the save and then practice it if I get there. But then I'll definitely practice this, like, before the next stream of this. So this does save time over the previous one, because you're initiating the cutscene so much earlier. Right? You're initiating the cutscene to warp you out much quicker. Bullshit. Awesome find. God damn. We are on the cutting edge. Truly on the cutting edge of the... Hey, I just learned this trick today, so I don't have any hard set in muscle memory for how I think it's supposed to go, so, you know, hell yeah. I mean, that's one reason I do really like 100% is that you do get to play a good amount of the game. Like, you get to play all the game. And there's so much good level design in the game, and like obviously as skips got found, and you know, a basic like what even counts as doing all the levels largely glitchless except for like maybe pressing R to skip the you know, to initiate skipping the intermissions. Is that no telejump at this point? I mean, that's why this category was like my baby, right? Okay. I guess I just like, I remember what used to be no telejump in like Legacy, right? And I haven't looked at all the new categories anymore, or at all the new categories at this point. Yeah. I mean, this is a relatively, this has got some decently big breaking glitches. I'm going to say that. Because it's like Dust Force doesn't really have anything that's massively like glitchy categories, because people want to play the levels. But like this game has like a ton of, it doesn't have that much movement complexity, but there's ways of, you know, clipping in early and some really fast strats that just utilize bits of the physics, but it's mostly just like tight timing of inputs, which I also like too, right? I like tight gaming inputs where it's like, yeah, you need to be like very tight on inputs. I like that. I do. Wall clips, yeah. I mean, obviously you get like stuff like twirlies. Obviously there's like actual like, you know, spike jumps, you know, the 45-degree spike jumps. There's jorfs. Yo, what's up, Lorgon? We're learning new stuff. Literally, Ilumavi has discovered a new time save for the category because they were looking at like just some new shit, like looking at a new trick that I was just trying to learn from them earlier today, and they found a faster way of doing it like 30 minutes ago. Yo, what's up, Shred? So, like, new stuff is being discovered. I'm gonna try and go for it. I watched the video, but I'm probably gonna fail it first time. But I have gotten a PB today, so I'm already happy. I got a PB today with the new trick I added. So I'm happy. I got a 10-second PB. We're like 17, 18 seconds out of second place, which would be cool. I'm setting my goal right now for sub 15. But we'll have to see. What's up, Visor? Hello, briefly. Huh. I wouldn't be able to tell you. Oh, frame perfect. Well, now there's no music playing. I mean, we don't talk about it. That's all I can tell you there. I could make a joke about Cage the Elephant here, but I've actually never listened to the band. So. Fuck. I mean, that's probably the fastest way to die in Gordian Knot, so we'll accept that. Nice. Oh, that one. You mean, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. That song? I guess I do know that song. Fuck me. That's probably the only song by them I know. This is a not good segment now. I have played Borderlands 1, so that one I do. And I played like half of Borderlands 2 way back in the day when I had a piece of shit laptop that couldn't run shit. Like, it would crash on my old college laptop. Not a good segment so far. Not a good segment. We're starting to get to the spot where I liked Borderlands. I don't play much FPS, but like a RPG FPS is kind of as close as I'd get. That's unfortunate. Bad run, I should probably reset. Very bad run, I should very probably reset, but we're gonna at least attempt double intermission skip. Which would definitely kill the run. If I hit double intermission skip now, it'd be very funny. Well, thank you, Snipsoul. I appreciate the meow. Well, I missed the skip anyways. Stretch a little. I appreciate the follow. This is just reminding me, I am close to 1,000 followers. It's like one of those things that's like, cares like to talk about it, but like I'm really close to 1,000 followers. I don't know if there's anything special about that. Most of those people were people that used to watch me back in the speedrun like heyday. Past? I don't even know what channel that would have the is there some channel that has like some silly command like that? Next time I fail that, I should probably practice. Slippery nip. Okay. Ball. Oh. Oh, I forgot. Someone wanted me to change DIS to DSI Homebrew. Wow. I have certainly had an interesting thing there. All right. Next reset, remind me to change my split names. I need to do that. This is the kind of viewer interactivity. Okay. Okay. This is the kind of viewer interactivity you can only get here on Metallama. S. Know what DSI is. Is that gonna be off the screen? Good, great. That's good. What are my splits anymore? At one point, I could look at my splits and know what was going on and know where I needed to go, but now I can't anymore. I don't know where I'm going anymore. What game am I even playing at this point? When is Terry Kavanaugh releasing W7? Or V8? A new racing game, a new pixel racing game. Bro needs to come out with V8. Starring Viridian, who has made 2 new friends, including the other shipmates. One of them is Vanta Black, because that's at least Vanta. Yeah. Because there's the Vanta Black or like pigment, unless that's copyrighted. And then, oh god, what's another shade that we can come up with? The main thing I need to practice is like do more double intermission skip practice. It's just so hard to get a run past that trick. I'm amazed at the amount of runs I've even had get past it in the first place. I thought me trying to add that trick would just be like, all right, I'm just never completing a run again, and then I mean, heck, I'm still surprised that I got the warp zone trick first try, like today when I got double intermission skip. I was like, okay, yeah, hell yeah. That was not so. take the slightly slower but safer route. That bass kicks in. And then the percussion, hell yeah. Fuck me. That should be good. Thank you. I've had pretty awkward labs today. Nothing really incredible. That's okay. Certainly could be better, but honestly, tower is like the easiest zone in this speed run. I think, yeah, tower is like the easiest zone, so it's just like, oh good, I'm back in the tower. And it's still like, not like, you can't shut your brain off. You can't shut your brain off at any point during the run, but like, I mean, it's an auto scroller, but like, as far as auto scrollers go, it's one of the best one I've played. Cause like, you really cannot shut your brain off. It's still pretty fun. You have to keep your attention. There's still like some time saves you can do in the middle of it too for a speed run, which is most of the times in an auto scroller, there's like no time to save. You just gotta not die. And obviously getting the trinkets, getting the trinkets means that like for like 2 segments, you got to keep your brain active for that as well. Honestly, one of the better auto scrollers in any video game I've ever played. Because like Super Mario Bros. 3 has a bunch of auto scrollers, and most of them are kind of meh, but not bad. You got enemies, you got fireballs, you got like disappointing platforms like the donut platforms. There's a few auto scrollers in like Yoshi's Island too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God. Anytime I get like a Gordian without dying, it's like a thank Jesus Christ. It shouldn't be that hard. It shouldn't, but it still is hard because it is Gordian. It is Gordian, but it's like, you know, I need to do it fast. I want to do it fast. I want to do it consistently and fast. I want to be speebalicious, you know? I want to be speedy, not lose time. Okay, I almost thought I died again there, and I was going to be very displeased. Still altogether a pretty good SS2 so far. Yeah, pretty good. Could be faster, but definitely not bad. Any sub 8 is pretty decent. Let's... Let us... We take a brief break from... God damn it. What was that, third try? The tough trick, a little late. Better late than early, because I've been more consistently early, like there, you know? Yeah. That one I just... Hell yeah. God. If I ever lose my job, I'm gonna actually finally start working on applying to a library, you know? I certainly don't want to lose my job, but... God, I need to read more often. Checking out books for you? Someone else? Did you get anything fun? Anything interesting? I gotta read. Damn. This is a tough trip. Ooh. Reading to your child? I'm assuming that the first and third sound like kids' books. Were they all kids' books? Nice. I do not know children's literature that well, you know. Given I have no children and, well, probably don't plan to have any, but who knows? Old. Oh. I think that should actually... Oh, no. So that means that the next one I enter would be... Well, I wasn't sure. Ha ha ha. There we go. Let's take this to the end. So I want to practice that new version of the skip. See if I can get it RTA. I don't know if Elo's seeing if they can get it RTA right now. Yeah, I've been reading a book called God Killer that when I went to my local library prior to my vacation with my family, was recommended to me, and it was really good. It's a shorter one, but I've just stopped reading now that I'm home from vacation, which is bad. Fuck. Doesn't really matter. Not a real run, but I kind of figured that, like, all right, you figured out its possible tasks. Better practice it like IRL. I gotta figure out a better timing for getting that death skip. I mean, the thing is that, like, I don't know. Well, I'll have to see. I'll create a save. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see how I do. Okay, so I can definitely press R earlier to gain control earlier. I am consistent at that room. That's nice. That's not. Let's get there and do some prep. I just noticed I have 14 viewers here and I haven't had any raids, so I appreciate y'all dropping in and watching the runs. Hope y'all are enjoying your chill evenings with jump into the warp zone. It's 2. think I can just continue from the teleporter. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's why I was like, I was realizing, oh, I can just do that, you know. I mean, I still messed up the timing, right? But, you know, is what it is. Okay, so like 2... Okay. I collected it too soon there, right? What's up, Vic? Thank you for the 95... 95 stream streak. Oh. Did I flip up too quickly then? Yeah, I have people that have been watching me for a while. I stream pretty consistently. And people watching me for as long as they have is really cool. Octa's nursing like a massive watch streak right now. It's like like a... Okay, so that was, like, what is way, or what is, I gotta check. Octa's stream streak is at minimum 180. It has 180 right now going. Still too early. Okay, so I gotta wait a little bit. But it's like, it's kind of just like only a tad after collecting the save. I flipped too late? Yes, I did. I PB'd earlier in the stream. It was using a variation of this trick, but there is a new one that I'm learning. A new version of the trick that was literally found just earlier today. Too early there. While flipping up to give myself a little more room. Yeah, Elo found it earlier today. Like, literally, like, they were wanting to, like, double check the windows for this trick and found another version of it. Another way of doing it to collect the trinket and... So, like, I am on the cutting edge now trying to learn the new version. Oh, you said I need to flip up into it. Okay. As long as I get the clip in, it's like, okay, I'm getting it little by little. Because I feel like that, like... a little early there. Oh, I was a little slow there because I didn't clip up into... Yeah, so... Cutting edge stuff, cutting edge stuff. Oh. I accidentally buffered a flip. So yeah, there's a lot of different things that are at play that I can and cannot do. Like, while I'm in this state. Oh, Oh, whoops. Ah, fuck. I went back to the wrong save. All right, well, I want to get back there. Yeah, I've seen that when you... I've seen that you are green in that time. You are vertigrous. We'll just get back there anyways. Like I've said, I already got a PB this stream. That's already great. Even a 10-second PB, it's not like there's too much time left to save. Well, there's still probably a whole minute, if we're being honest. But I'm probably not going to be the one to save a lot of that time, because Elo's got a much better time than I, with better strats. So, you know, not the biggest deal. Yeah. I think I do want sub 15. That is what I think I want. Yeah. I still gotta find the consistent align for that. I want to get what is it? Trench Warfare first try, but not whatever the fuck I was doing there. Yeah, so for your information, Vic, it's a property of seeing this cutscene in comms relay and then some other bullshit that we're pulling off. But seeing that cutscene that we just saw right there, which you're supposed to see right at the beginning of the game, is part of the reason why that glitch that I'm practicing right now works. Now, I learned a variation of it, which is in the PB, which is in the new PB, and Elo found a extension of that, which is slightly faster, like maybe 6 seconds faster, I think. I think 6 was what you estimated. I don't know, faster than what I was doing. And then faster than what is in the world record. Yeah. Well, Elo is the world record holder right now. $178. So 2 frames slower than 6 seconds. If I'm not mistaken at my math, right? That was too quick on the R press. I probably should just fucking create a quick save there. I'll create a quick save next time so I don't accidentally fuck it up like that. That's true. That is true. I mean, the more I practice DIS, the better anyways. I mean, I was practicing it a little bit, like, before stream, you know? And heck, it paid off. I got my PB, right? Like someone's doing fireworks. We're like 2 weeks away from 4th of July. I mean, if I can pull it off once and feel like I get the principle, right? So maybe it's like the window is simply like what? You gotta be down, and then when you're enough underneath it, then you can flip up. And then during that window, when you flip, you'll fall into it as you lose control in the cutscene. Bad. Awful bad. Okay, how do you... I want to figure out, how do you get the, like, how do you get this aligned? I want to know. I want to know. I need to get consistent at this align. I'm sorry. Let me see what you do. Okay, so I'm seeing you do... No, wait, huh? I feel like... I'm looking at your run. From the teleporter, you do quick stop twice? So what do you mean by quick stop? Don't do that. Okay, okay. Because, like, I looked at... Oh, heck. Hi, Voxandra. Thank you for the raid. So I'm looking at this, and you look like you're doing... Though, does it depend on that you're still the terminal? Anyways, hello. Let me turn off display capture here. I'm Metallama. I am working on the VVVVVV 100% speedrunner. Speedrun. What were you up to today, Vox? Thank you for the follow, Lobat. Sup, Neo? Sup, Ark? Sup, Ryan? Or Rain? The terminal doesn't matter? Okay. West 64 randomizer. God damn. I considered playing Quest 64 at some point. I don't know if it'd be too gimmicky. I mean, I grew up on it in 64 games, but I did not grow up on that game. So it's just... Maybe I should just... until I see, like, what I need to do there. But for those that don't know me, I'm Metallama. I used to say I was formerly a speedrunner, but I'm a speedrunner again. I used to run platformers like this game, and now I'm back running this game. If y'all know speedruns at all, I'm probably most known for being the singer for the Crazy Taxi 2025 AGDQ run, but I like... speedrunning pixel platformers. I haven't done a lot of speed running, but this game is being run by the person in chat here, Elo Mavi, at SGDQ 2026. So if any of y'all watch the GDQ marathons, definitely check out their run. I'm going to be on the couch for it. But then otherwise, I play JRPGs, other sorts of games as well, indie games. So if y'all want to drop a follow and are interested in that kind of stuff, feel free to. If not, just enjoy the vibes. We're doing some practice right now because Elo literally just found a faster strat. Yeah, no worries. Make yourself some dinner. I don't want you to go hungry anyways. Also, Void Stranger's an amazing game, though anybody from Vox's chat knows that. But for anybody watching me that hasn't played Void Stranger, play Void Stranger. Do it for yourself. You'll be going down a rabbit hole of insanity that is entirely worth it. One of the best games I've ever played. But yeah, Elo just found another fresh time save for this category, which is the category I've been derusting and running. So I'm trying to practice it right now. It's a trick, all right. It is definitely a trick. We'll be showing off some of the strange glitches you can pull off in this game, in this category. Okay, let's quick create the save here. So I'm invisible right now. And now we have a text box on screen that we should not have. That's bad. Or could be bad. Okay. I did the wrong timing there. But I had control during a cutscene I should not have control during. I'm trying to do a setup here to, like, give myself the ability to see myself. Oh, I flipped too early. So essentially what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to regain control while cutscene animation is still playing. In order to clip myself into a spot to get the trinket. Oh. I think I was too late, so I did not move to the right far enough to clip into that area. I mean, this is a difficult little trick. I know, saying to be able to see myself is kind of wild to say, but it is what it is, right? Ah, I was far over. That was a little too early. Yeah, that was definitely too I'm gonna go back to my old strat there. I can see my... I have a better muscle memory for it. I flipped too late, I think. Even unable to see that other, like, enemy, I have a better idea of how to time that one. Ah, is it just hold right? Can I just hold right once I clip in and then flip down, and then when I'm enough underneath it to flip up? Is that like a timing that can work? Because like I start to lose control of it at a certain point, right? But I think I have an idea of what I need to do now. If that'll work. The stop is very brief. Okay. I flipped up too late. With a flip inside the wall, yeah. Hello again, Goof. Oh. How are you doing tonight? You were social? Hell yeah. I wasn't. Like, I'm trying to figure out the flip timing, because like, if I have to like, that actually work? Huh. I mean, I got it. I don't know if I can replicate that timing of it, but I did it. I got the trinket. While getting the cutscene to warp away. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Close. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I started trying to do your method in that room, and I'm like, nah, just do my old method that I know works, for me at least. I'm worried about, like flipping too early, and then flipping directly into a Pac-Man. No. Something for later. It's like, I want to watch your video again. Pull up your video. You do wait a second. You do wait a second. Not a second, but like. Are you? I'm curious. Tough. Oh, this is... Oh, I forgot. Well, I can always just grab it from the Twitch VOD, hopefully. Go a little slow. I really do have to flip faster. I cannot wait too long. Fuck. So I feel like I need to be farther into the right, farther to the right. What I'm trying to do right now is not flip and then buffer a flip directly when I get off of it, is to try and buffer the flip off the top and to see if that gives me... And see if that gives me like a time to like directly press R when I collect the save. See, there I need to hold left as soon as I can see myself, and then I want to try and hold right. I'm trying to build a timing for this, right? Like find something I can do consistently. Close, really close. I'm starting to build the timing I want to do. I'm starting to build the timing I want to do. I feel like I was a little early on triggering the cutscene. Where? Where the hell am I? Yeah, that's not easy for me. I was too far left. Like, I don't know what the window of that is, right? I don't think the flip upwards is free. Nice. Okay. That's... Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm trying to... What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to... like, buffer the input to flip off the top of the other room. And then, so as soon as I hit the save, I can press R. As soon as I hear the save, press R. Then flip as soon as I see myself. Left, right, down, up. Into the trinket. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, I think that was a little late on the R press. This is... I mean, I don't know if I am making it harder than it needs to be or what. I do not know. But that got it again. I think I have an idea in my mind of what I want to do, and it seems to be working. So I missed. I went too far. I went too far that time. But, like, I have an idea of what I want to do, and I think it's working. Ah, that was a little too quick. And that was too quick. That was too quick. But, like, you see how I'm explaining it? And, like, man, this room is harder when I can't see it, like, the whole time. See, I'm getting the hang of it. I'm getting the hang of it. Twice in a row. Twice in a row. Three times. I think I've got the hang of this. Let's do this one time for the road. Okay, I think I've got the hang of the new trick. I think I've got the hang of the new trick. Fuck. I mean, I had to build a little bit of my own timing to figure out, like, how, like, getting the principle of it, right? See, it's like, for me, it's like if I can start to understand what I'm doing, right? Like, that really does help if I'm trying to, if I understand the principles of what I'm doing, right? Ooh, too early there. Good to know that that is a too early spot. Holy cow. Yeah, it just helps if I understand, like, why I'm doing the things I'm doing. So what helps is that, like, the way I'm buffering the flip off the top by triggering the cutscene right before I flip off, I basically know I'm running straight into the save and can press R when I know I'm going to hit the save, and that gives me the perfect timing to flip up. Little to the left, go to the right, flip down, go up. Warm ham. I'm speed running. What I'll say is, in my recent, like, 2 or 3 week excursion back to this game, I am now, 3rd place again in the new, 100% category, the new, modern 100% category, and I'm learning the new strats. Literally a new trick was a new version of a trick I learned today was literally found today because the world record holder Elo Mavi went into task tools and found another way of doing a trick that saves 6 seconds, and I just spent the last hour learning it on stream. So we're on the cutting edge. Not the trick that I did in the PB earlier today, but that version of the trick that I was just grinding for the last hour. That version of the trick. That was just found 2 hours ago, hour and a half ago. So, like, the trick wasn't found today. But, like, that specific version that I was just practicing now was found during the stream. Was found when Elo was in TAS during the stream. So, yes, like, literal cutting-edge stuff. How are you doing, Ham? Oh, God, this is not a good run. But yeah, Ham, you should be, you gotta make sure you watch SGDQ. Elo Mavi is running this category, and I'm gonna be on the couch for it. Oh God. Solid 4 out of 10. I mean, that's not amazing. I hope things are at least okay enough. That's good. Play some music. Vibe. I mean, I got some bass practice in today, you know? Bass and V6 practice was basically my day today. I had my P bass and E flat tuning, and I tuned it back up to E because I'm learning some punk songs. I was like, I fucking wanna play the P bass for these punk songs I'm learning. I'm learning a Rancid song, and I'm learning a No Effect song. Yeah, this is a run. Oh, you may not have seen this, Ham, but I actually I got a new tattoo yesterday. Yeah, that is that. Post the Blue Sky link. This is my new tattoo that I got yesterday. Definitely some nice classic American traditional tattoo vibes there. I need to think about like another music tattoo, and I've got a couple other video game tattoos in mind. I'm really happy with it. It's cool. You'll never get a tat? Just not your thing? I mean, that's like hella valid, you know? I mean, I had like, you know, back when I was younger, I was just like, man, I want to get tattoos. And I was just like, well, what's a good tattoo? What's something I want to get permanently on my body? And I worried about it for years. And like, eventually I got one, and then it took almost like another 10 years before I got another. And it was like right when I was moving out of home, finally, like a good year and 9 months ago or something. And then it was like, oh yeah, I wanted to get tattoos. I'm getting tattoos. So now I have 9. I think that it's also just like accepting that like even like a tattoo that's like imperfect is like part of like a time in my life, or it's also like it can remind me of something I like, you know? But it's like I get that for sure. I mean, I'd wanted tattoos for years, and so now it's like now that I'm like finally getting them, it's like I just vibe with how like I want my body to look. I want it to be my own body. I want it to be like, man, I'm trying to be like quick on this so I can like get that. Yeah. There we go. I should reset. Keep going. But it's like also like, you know, that new tattoo, that design doesn't really mean something to me like personally, but it's like I also think it looks cool, and I want my body to have stuff I think look cool, you know? So it's like kind of a mixture of different things, right? Because I just like cool tattoos, and that's kind of a style and design of tattoos. You can see in the background, my other thigh has like kind of a traditional dagger on it. And I was like, I could get another kind of traditional weapon tattoo opposite the other tattoo. And that's kind of cool. You know, just ownership over my body and making it mine, you know? Regardless of other expectations for it. You know? I did like that song you posted in your server the other week. I gotta work on like learning, practicing how to songwrite at some point. Because that's obviously something I would need to, you know, practice. You know, I've still never been in a band besides, like, you know, the one-off things, right? But, like, I'm still having so much fun learning how to be better at bass that hopefully, you know, eventually when I find folks local to play with, you know. I mean, hell, I'm probably bringing a bass with me to SGDQ because, you know, I have some friends that'll be, you know, that'll be bringing instruments. And usually there's like a music room set up currently at this location. Someone will bring in some stuff. Hell yeah. I always see like test post stuff in your channel too, and I'm like, oh hell yeah. Because I know that like y'all like this sometimes like this slowcore stuff that I haven't listened to as many of those. I should probably check some of those out. But like the kind of like mathcore, emo hardcore stuff, that's stuff that I vibe with. Oh yeah, it definitely has taste. They definitely have taste. Like my friend Data, my old friend Data from the Yoshi days, he listens to a lot of that kind of stuff, and it will definitely send me recommendations that are in that vein. Yeah, bad split, but I just want to get a run going. God. I'm really excited. Next month, I did buy tickets to see Rush with 2 friends. And so I'm super excited for that. I'm keeping kind of my expectations low because it's like, I have no idea how Getty and Alex will be. Well, Getty, I'm more so like singing wise. I'm more like, Getty may be, you know, Getty's an old man now, you know? But I still actually expect Getty and Alex to be, like, fantastic at their instruments. They seem like the kind of people that, yeah, exactly. That, like, I think Getty and Alex would not choose to tour if they could not play their songs anymore, you know? And I've from what I've heard so far, Annika, the drummer they've gotten to fill Neil's impossible shoes, has been doing a good job. That's all I've heard, at least. I've avoided seeing like live clips posted on YouTube, so I'm seeing it anyways. I wanna, just go in and experience it. I did get to see them back in 2010. So I have seen Neil live. So, this is icing on the cake, Quickly over there. Like how you play it or how you sing it. I have no idea how he would sing, Temples of Syrinx in, the 70s, right? We're taking care of everything. The words you read, the songs you sing, the pictures that give pleasure to your eye. Like I'm doing that as a pinched falsetto there, right? I would not be able to do that full voice. I mean, that's the thing. I think Alex and Getty are just, I would expect them to be just premier musicians. They were making like complex, music even when doing like fucking, Clockwork Angels and stuff like that. And they were still touring, 10 years ago, right? Nice, we got that. It'd be like YYZ that I'd be like, how do you play that? I mean, I don't know how you play that. Oh. I mean, we'll see double intermission skip, Bad split. I mean, I've been learning some Rush songs, so, like, God, they're tough. Like, I can play basically all of Limelight and Red Barchetta. I can basically play those songs front to back. It's rough in places, and I'm not as fast in some places, and I'm not amazing, but it's like, I can play most of those songs from front to back now. Oh. Yeah, good. Glad I fucked that up. That was a bad run name. I don't know if you were ever like a big enough Rush fan, because you mostly played drums back in the day, right? But I know that you play some guitar too. Did you ever try and learn any Rush songs, or was it other bands that you were definitely trying to learn more so? Entirely valid. Rush is one of those bands that I'll never give anyone shit for not really super fucking with them, They are definitely one of those love it or hate it. Or at least appreciating, saying like, yeah, they're incredible musicians. Not my kind of music, but, you cannot deny their musicianship, There we go. That's how that. Mostly piano. Okay. Yeah, I thought the... well, I don't know if my hands are too much bigger than yours. I mean, I've just been doing bass because I want to. Can't exactly hold up my hands right now because I gotta actually, play the fucking video game. I don't know. I feel like I don't have the biggest hands, but like, I don't know. I feel like I make it work. I make it work with these hands. I mean, chords I'm still not great at. One of I've been learning a NoFX song. What is it? Sticking in My Eye. That has like an intro with just 2-note chords. But it's just like, I'm just not used to doing chords. I'm just not used to doing chords. But I've been getting better at it, you know? I never say practice makes perfect, because it doesn't, but practice certainly makes better than before, you know? I mean, I'm just still happy I'm playing music, you know? Oh, that was a little close. Like, learning a new instrument and feeling the progress is, like, just such an incredible feeling. I'm still trying to, like, find new songs and continue that feeling of, like, practicing new stuff, learning new techniques, just practicing different genres, you know? Like, my work days, I finish work. I think I did the unpress and repress. I think that'll be I thought that'd be a land on the save, a line there. Okay, pretty good split so far. Pretty good split. I mean, yeah, okay. Yeah, pretty good split. Okay. I mean, now for the first hard split. Definitely going to be calling streams soon. Some of these speedrun streams I have not done as long because it's just tiring to speedrun. I mean, this was a weird stream because I was literally learning a new strat. Well, I was learning a new strat, and then I was relearning a new version of the new strat. Literally new. Truly, we're doing stuff here. If I am not saying it's gonna happen today, but if I could literally get the new strat in a run the day it's discovered, that'd be the funniest thing. If I could get it in a new PB, that'd be so fucking funny. I'm not placing any bets for that shit, but that'd be funny. Because there's a lot of things that need to go right. That's good. Really, my shoulders of stiffness. That's good. God, I've died in this room more often than I should. Well, close, obviously. Second try is not ideal. It probably should fucking reset here, but you know, I'm just trying to get as many runs to double intermission skip as I can. Oh, yeah. Nah. I think I'm gonna give it one more attempt. One more attempt at DIS, I'd say. That's how that section is supposed to look. Low. Close. Rough. That should be good. Fuck. Really? Not great. Not good at all. I just want to keep this going. Don't talk about it. Oh, if that actually, if the way I do that gives me better vertical acceleration to SS2. Nice. Anytime we get through the Gordian not cleanly is good. That looked good. Nice. Good. Can we please not die in this room? Thank you. Let's not die in this room. This dumbass exhaust chute. I should not be dying there. Thank you. It's been a very clean SS2, I think. Except for that. Okay. A mistake, but overall a pretty clean Space Station 2. Alright, let's see if it dies to the run killing trick. Yep, it does. Alright. I think that'll be it for me today. Oh, I'm tired. Gotta practice more double intermission skip and more of the new glitch the new version of the glitch that has been found by Elo, but we did get a PB today. We did get a PB today. That 1516 is a new run. And that's sick as shit. I am going often raid Ice Blue, but they are cool. They're doing Zelda 2 speedruns. So thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you again. I don't know if you're still here though, Vox, but thank you again for the raid. If anybody's still here from Vox's stream and you liked what you were seeing, feel free to drop a follow. If not, no worries. Y'all enjoyed your time here. And go say hi to Ice Blue doing Zelda 2 runs. Y'all have a good night, and I'll catch y'all later. Have a good one.